He's singing, Mansa. Are you gonna sing? We're back. We are back and we are back. What do you think, Miss Mansa? We just made the paths extra wide for you and your brother so you can enjoy your habitat. I see Pandora's back. Hey, Pandora. Hope you were able to catch the live post that we did just minutes before this, visiting with some of our new animal care interns. Leo and Mansa are surveying the perimeter of their habitat, I'm sure. Because not only did we make pathways in their habitat, but we made them extra wide so these two can take advantage of their outdoor space. And that's right, we did catch a lion song at the beginning of the live. I'm going to try to catch up with these two. Cynthia Boatwright, howdy to you. Hey, Lori M. saying Mansa is beautiful. She certainly is. She certainly is. I was in there helping the caretakers do some of the snow removal, but was able to place some scents for these two. So I imagine once they've walked the perimeter of their habitat, they're going to head into the interior and find some stinky surprises. Hey, Sue, thanks for joining us. Rayanne, hello again. That's right, I'm glad we got to meet Mr. Alex, Miss Sophia, Miss Ariana, Miss Haley, and then Hannah, the media intern. It's great for you guys to see the young faces that are going to be caring for the Wildcats that you all do so much for. Lion song for Leo. Oh, you always have such a beautiful singing voice, Leo. And man alive, I am zoomed all the way to get Leo across their habitat, just to give you guys an idea of some of the space that our rescued residents get to enjoy here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. And obviously, hey Laura, thanks for joining us. See some people are still filing in. Cindy from Detroit, hey there, Sydney. I gotta go catch up with these two lions over here. Looks like Mansa has made her way back up to the top. Oh, and I see Tarek, maybe he's playing with a toy, so we'll hang out with the lions for a little longer. But if not, I'm gonna just zoom in on Tarek. And Leo's gonna walk by too. But that would be Shazam's habitat in between Tarek, Polina, and Leo and Mansa. But I at least we're able to zoom in and see Mr. Tarek says, oh, did you put some stinkies on my ball? Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. And now he's rolling around. Oh, and I see his buddy Shazam is probably saying, hey, what's that crazy stuff you got into? I'll take some. Hey, Ronnie, tuning in from Toronto. Leo's making his way back down. More singing, says Sherry. That's right. It's always fun when we get to hear the spectacular singing voices of our rescued lion residents. It was one of the first things during my internship, pulling up my car, stepping out of my vehicle, and my foot hit the ground. And the first thing I heard were the carols of lions. And it was quite a way to welcome myself to the internship here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, which soon became much, much more, Mr. Leo, didn't it? Yeah, you see those stinky scents I put on there? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm just so awesome to see how many people have gone ahead and contributed to the skid steer fundraiser. Here's Leo. He's got to do a little scent marking there. Typical Wildcat. But awesome to see how many people have lent their generosity so far during the skid steer fundraiser campaign. We're only about 24 hours into it, and so many of you have already lent your support. So thank you, everyone. And perhaps you weren't around yesterday and didn't hear, but starting yesterday, going until the end of the day this Sunday, we are hoping to raise money to buy a new skid steer. And the best part is that we have help with that. It is a matching fundraiser where your gift will be doubled up to $10,000 to help us reach that goal. And we had an awesome e-newsletter go out on Tuesday, kind of explaining just how integral the skid steer is to all things Wildcat Sanctuary, whether it's building perches and platforms like you see Mr. Leo standing under. Maybe it's actually constructing a habitat itself by putting in the poles, unloading the large food deliveries that we receive on a weekly basis. You name it. This is a very important piece of equipment, and it's great to see all the people who understand that and realize that this is a vital piece of sanctuary equipment. Oh, is that a stinky? Oh, he's going to sing. Henyatta, if you're out there, I hope you are taking screenshots. Leo coming up front and center. You can see the sun breaking through the clouds back there. It was kind of illuminating his mane, giving him that fiery golden look. Now that was majestic. So cool. That was Leo giving his thanks for everybody who's contributed to the skid steer fundraiser so far. There's Miss Daisy, showing us why she has an armored water bucket, rubbing on it like that. Yeah, she says, all right, fine, I'll use it the way I'm supposed to. I'll drink out of it. Well, I might have to go the opposite way to catch Miss Mansa, because she is set up on her tall platform to look out the opposite way. We'll go walk around and maybe we can catch up with Tarek, who I see is still hanging out with that ball. Caretakers must have sprinkled some sense on his toy too. Alrighty. Looks like everybody enjoyed Leo singing there. Looking through a few more comments here. Kendra Blake saying her dog heard Leo on the computer and came running. Did the head twist and is answering back with some barks. I can imagine, and he was kind of front and center. I'm sure the phone did a great job of picking up the audio of that carol. Obviously, the weather is bringing out all the cats. It's kind of hovering close to freezing today, pretty mild, but I see some companion grooming going on between two members of the tiger trio. So let's just see what these goofballs are up to. And then we'll head over to Tarek. Looks like Zeke and Dimitri. That's Zeke who's closest to us. Aww. Brothers just being brothers, letting them know they love each other. Maybe a little roughhousing, but in the end, it's all out of love, isn't it, you two? I hear somebody say, "Keep it coming, Leo." He says, "If you say so." Mansa joining in as well. I see Griffin's coming to say hi. Were you sneaking up on the paparazzi here? He says, "Howdy." Maybe I was. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Kind of a part 2 of our live post for today. We got to meet the new animal care interns along with the sole media intern, Hannah, who all joined us last week. And now we're kind of doing a part 2, visiting with some of our rescued wildcats. Enjoying what I would say is a pretty pleasant January day. Saw the sun poking out behind me, not too windy, mild temperatures. Leo says, I got this awesome walking path where I can go pretty much anywhere I want. I hear Gino singing a song. Yeah, there you go, big guy. We got to go see what Tarek's up to. We saw him having some fun. We saw Tarek having some fun. There's Miss Mansa keeping an eye on things. Let's see, I think, yeah, there you are, Mr. Tarek. Were you playing with your ball, Goofy? I'll be able to catch up on some comments, too, when we hop up here. Hey there, naughty boy. He says, they put stinkies all over my habitat. Oh, I got a lot of comments to catch up to. A lot of lion caroling. Leo sure does have lots to say, Sherry. Tarek is covering up that scent and saving it for later. Claudia saying it's officially a concert since Gino joined in. Love it when everybody's engaging like this in the comments. Yesterday, or I think it was a couple days ago, people are, oh, stinky face. You hear that? You hear us call that a stinky face. The actual name would be the Flehmen response. All cats, including big cats, have an organ called the Jacobson's organ on the top of their mouth. And so you can see Tarek, he's sniffing and snooping around, and when he smells something that he likes, he's going to do that Flehmen response, or that stinky face, and it's going to open up that gland, and he's going to be able to pull that scent through there and get a better understanding for what it is. Yeah, you look like my cat when I take off my shoes for the day. You can see how large of a tiger Tarek is too. Big boy. And one of our former witness protection cats who you all got to officially welcome not that long ago, Mr. Tarek. Would have been this late summer, early fall. Yeah, what are you up to? Ruth Vork, this is fun. Tarek says, I'm following the trail, doing my best. Investigation, on the pursuit. That's what it seems like. Caretakers, especially, are making sure that they are, if they're in a habitat doing any type of cleaning, that they're going to just take a second to add some enrichment for the cats. And it looks like it was simple as just adding a couple maybe dollops of perfume on the edges of some platforms and balls. And I'm kind of hoping that he's going to make his way back over to that ball. If you're just joining us, everybody, welcome. You're watching the Wildcat Sanctuary live, visiting with some of our rescued wildcat residents. Oh, Mr. Tarek here is enjoying some scent enrichment that's been placed for him on some various number of his toys. Oh, that's a special boy. Oh, brother. Well, if my heart couldn't be any more full hearing Leo sing his lion song, seeing Tarek love his scented toy like that. I'm sure you guys saw the face that he was just making, a face of absolute contentment. And, you know, just to me, just kind of the bigger picture of all of this is what we can accomplish together, is look at all of these amazing and content wildcats living a compassionate life here. Oh, bless you, mister. Bless you. Yeah, it's stinky. Tarek, being a former witness protection cat, living at the Wildcat Sanctuary for a year when you guys didn't even know about him, but you were still able to support us so we could support our witness protection cats. Lion Leo and his sister Mansa, coming all the way from Argentina, rescued from Buenos Aires 3 years ago, and now living here at the Wildcat Sanctuary in Sandstone, Minnesota. I mean, those are just two examples of hundreds, maybe thousands of just kind of that big picture and all that we can accomplish together. And it's moments like when I see Tarek hugging his ball and just filling his heart with joy. Well, it fills my heart with joy, and it just signals to me that we have an amazing group of people behind us who are there to help support cats like Tarek. And he says, yes, sirree, cruising around. I'm maybe hoping that he's going to go back to his ball. I see more. Oh, trying to reconnect. What do you think, Tarek? He says, I got all the stinkies off that ball. I got all the stinkies off of it. Happy cat, says Deborah. We wouldn't have it any other way, and that's thanks to you guys. I'm going to chug back over to Leo and Mansa, because we didn't get a close-up on Miss Mansa, so we'll do that and make sure that I didn't miss any comments, maybe give everyone another reminder about the skid steer. Chugging through the snow here. I appreciate everyone's patience. We'll take the easy way out. Alrighty. Oh yeah, Miss Mansa, she says, I'm right where I need to be. And I can keep an eye on everything Wildcat Sanctuary. Alrighty. And of course, Mansa decides to reposition right as I get here. Maybe she'll come down and say hello to everyone. And you guys know, here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, a cat like Mansa and every single one of our 100 plus rescued residents has access to a temperature controlled, indoor bedroom. And you can see the pathway that Mansa just stepped onto leads up to the central animal building that would have her and Leo's large indoor temperature control is making opportunities for our residents. And that they have access to that 24/7. So Mansa's showing that off right now as she says, hey, I'm just going to check back in my indoor bedroom and see what's what. So cool. Alrighty, folks. I think we might call that a live post for the day, or I should say live posts for the day, because we did introduce our new animal care interns as well as our new media intern. If you did miss that live post, be sure to check it out. I always love it when we get to share the faces of the awesome people who are here on the ground taking care of the cats. And obviously it's cool to see that these are young people who are getting excited about their careers and wanting to make, be it animal welfare, or I know Alex had some veterinary aspirations. It's just so cool to see where they are and where they're going, and how the Wildcat Sanctuary is going to help them get there. So, Mr. Griffin, you enjoy yourself And everybody else, you do the same. I had an awesome time with you all, and I'm looking forward to bringing you another live post here at the Wildcat Sanctuary tomorrow. Bye, everyone.